It's time to make the donuts. If anybody knows that reference, then we're here. For anyone who is unaware or anybody who is on the younger generation, I'll pop in a clip of where that comes from. I say that every once in a while. I'm back to work.
Time to make the donuts. The donuts.
It isn't easy owning a Dunkin' Donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
Because unlike most supermarkets, we make up to 52 varieties fresh day and night. Of course, when you make donuts this good, there's a reward. People buy a lot of them.
Good morning, folks.
Look for Dunkin' Donuts money-saving coupon in your local newspaper.
So basically that was the donuts guy. He had to wake up early in the morning, go to work, and make the donuts. And the donuts had to be ready in time for the first customer, and they opened extra early, so he would drag himself to work. And if that's showing my age, then so be it. It cracks me up when people say, oh, this showing my age, it's showing my age. Your face is probably showing your age more than anything, so we already know you've been on this earth for a while. You ain't hiding nothing by not talking about certain things, or now you talk about a show that used to be on when you were a kid and now you showing your age. We've been knowing your age. We can look at your face and see it. But I mean, what's the big deal? Your age is your age. The way you look is the way you look. Somebody don't like it, whatever. Just accept yourself for what you are, for who you are. You know, it's showing your age. And if you're rocking with me for a while, you're going to hear my little ventings and, you know, my little things about how things are. Because I feel like I think a little bit different than some people, than a lot of people in a lot of ways. Like, there's some similarities, of course, because we're all people, humans, whatever. But in some areas, I just don't go along with everything. So I'm going to talk about it if it comes up. What else can I mention since I'm on this topic? Guilty pleasures. A guilty pleasure? Why? Why is it a guilty pleasure? I don't have guilty pleasures. If I like something, I like it. If I don't, I don't. It's not a guilty pleasure, because if you find out that I like something, oh, what's that going to do? Is that going to make me not like it anymore because it's not the popular opinion? I don't go along with popular opinions. I like what I like, and that's that. And I try to infuse these things in my kids because I don't want them to be, obviously you're going to be influenced, especially as a young person. But I'm trying to limit those things. I want them to be individuals. Stand up for what you like. Stick with what you like. Don't go along with the crowd. Don't be influenced by what somebody else is saying or doing. If it's something that you're into, be into it. Don't be swayed. Be convicted about your beliefs, specifically when it comes to the Lord, the Bible, holy convictions, holiness in life. Be convicted. Then when it comes to your likes, your preferences, stand up. Stand for those preferences. I don't like that. I like that. I like this genre of movie. I like this genre of music. And I like this style of clothing. Okay? And that also leads me to the comment that I hear a lot where people, especially in the fashion thing, because you know I'm into fashion, so I love watching all kinds of people who are into different, I love unique fashion. I just love to hear about and see different types of fashion. More so see. I don't really want to hear about it. I want to see the clothes. If you're showing an item, put it on. I don't want to see the thing hanging on a hanger. I need you to put it on and model it. That's what I want to see. How does it look on? When people say, oh, I got a lot of compliments on this. So, does that make it better because other people like it? I don't know. I don't understand that term, that phrase. I get a lot of compliments. A lot of people say that when I'm watching their stuff. Like, they'll show something, I got a lot of compliments. Okay, so 20 people like it. What does that mean? Do you like it? How does it make you feel when you're wearing it? That's all that matters to me. Oh, and today's Wednesday, December 13th. I'm back to work. that's going to be a majority of my day. I'll pop in here and there to chat with you. Talk to you later. Let me have it facing me. Let's see. Okay. Come on. I'm going to CVS real quick to get these pictures. I tried to print it myself this morning, but it didn't work. Let's go down here so I can get in line. Come on. I'm not buying anything. No, I'm not buying that.
Here. Hi, dear.
Hi. I sent some pictures to the printer from home this morning.
Sure. Okay.
And they said they would be ready by 1.
So are they large, small?
4x6s.
4x6.
Yes.
Perfect. It's just because it's 2 different places.
Oh, okay. Is it possible to see what they look like?
Of course.
Okay.
Take her out.
Yes. Take your
Thank you. I printed the first one this morning and it didn't look good.
I'm sorry. Do you have a CVS card phone number? I think 860.
It's good enough.
4438.
It's not as good as what I printed the first one there and it didn't look good at all.
Okay.
This one looks better.
This one looks better?
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure the.
Thank you. You too. Hi, dear. How you doing?
I'm gonna finally take the air out of these balloons. I had to read the instructions actually to see how to deflate these. So you're supposed to put a straw through here and squeeze the air out. So hopefully this works. Okay, so, oh yeah, there it goes. It's working. It's gonna take a while, but at least these can be used again. So I picked up my pictures from CVS, the thank you cards, the thank you card pictures that I printed out. I don't really like how they look, so I'm changing the font a little bit and I'm gonna reprint these. But tell me why I went to CVS this morning and I went to the little kiosk station that I can print the picture out myself. I haven't done this in years, like years. And obviously the process and the technology has changed a lot since then, since I did this before. So I'm doing this for the first time. There's an old lady sitting next to me doing the same thing. So I'm going through. I added my picture. She stands up and she's trying to get some help. So she's like, oh, it looks like you know what you're doing. And I'm like, actually, I don't. This is my first time using this machine. I haven't done this in forever. But then I kind of had an idea of what to do. So I suggested to her to do what I just did. I'm like, oh, I just click on this, do this. I'm like walking her through it. I'm not even to the final step yet, but I'm trying to help her out. And I get her to, you know, whatever I told her to do. She did it and it was working. So her picture uploaded. She was doing everything, but my picture for some reason wasn't showing up. Like it was trying to come up. It was like saying, please wait, but it never popped up. So I'm still trying to do it. She gets hers to work. She prints it out and everything. She stands up and she's like, mine worked. And then she just walked off, got in line, paid for her picture and left. Never even said thank you. You didn't even say thank you. And then you just said mine worked and walked out. Whatever, lady, whatever. Okay, so anyway, that's my story for the day. Yeah. This needs to, the picture came out okay, but I just don't like the font. I kind of put like a drop shadow on it and it looks cute on this computer, but it doesn't look that great in the picture. And the picture is slightly lighter than what I expect, slightly darker than what I expected. I lightened the picture and it printed out like a couple of shades shadowy. So I'm just gonna redo it and hopefully I'll have this all set. But that's all I did for today. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Oh, and my daughter pointed out that I said the wrong date the other day. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. I was off work, so my days are all mixed up. But I think you know the days of the week. And plus I'm putting the date on all the thumbnails. So I'm being very, very strategic with letting you all know what day it is. I'm just gonna go get dressed for Bible study. We're going to church tonight. The kids are rehearsing for a Christmas play and we're gonna have our general Bible study. So I'll check you out tomorrow. So this is my first time wearing the sweater out. I just have it on with this blue pleated skirt and I'm gonna wear it with my red boots.